Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. I am in Mbaban, Eswatini. So Eswatini was formerly known as Swaziland. I don't know why they changed the name. Anyway, so today I want to talk about what happened to me on Facebook. A few months ago, posted a quote by Hitler. This is the quote. Okay, then I got a warning saying that I'm violating their rules because this falls under hate speech, which surprised me because I don't think that there's anything wrong in the world, in someone predicting that the world in the future might be vegetarian. Okay, because since when has being a vegetarian been a bad thing or considered hate speech? But I guess it's because the algorithms just picked up the word Hitler, which doesn't make sense to me, because what if you are just having a conversation about Hitler? You know what I mean? Like maybe, but during World War II, Hitler did this. Would that be a violation? Because that's just stating a fact. That's what Hitler did. Like, let's say during World War II, Hitler committed genocide. That's just a fact. So, like, for me, him saying this about vegetarianism, that is just a fact. So what is the difference between quoting something that he did and something that he said, when what he did is actually worse? That is really bad compared to what he said, right? He said, kill the Jews. That's a bad thing. You don't get suspended or banned for that. So what happened to me was, then they suspended me for a month. So for a month, I couldn't go live and I couldn't advertise, which to me is not a big deal. But anyway, so just to test the algorithms, what I did was I then used the same quote, but instead of citing Hitler, I would sometimes cite James Bond or James Bourne or Michael Jackson or someone like that. And absolutely nothing happened. So I don't know how Facebook algorithms work, because same quote, different author of quote, right? In the other case, like Hitler said, kill the Jews, author and the quote, that one is fine. But something like this, which I think it's positive if the world is vegetarian in the future. I'm pro-life. I don't want any animal or any person to die. So to me, that's positive. Doesn't matter who said it. Even if Satan had to say it, I would still be like, yeah, I'm going for that. Okay, but anyway, that's just to share one thing that happened to me. Okay, second thing. Then recently, I shared something from UNICEF concerning the children in Gaza. So I will link what I shared below, the link, so you can go and read on it. Immediately, I got this warning. Okay, so again, because of this, I couldn't post for one day on Facebook. But then while I was waiting for the day to pass, they then okayed it, because then it came back on my Facebook page and people were able to view it. So this again doesn't make sense to me, okay, because that is UNICEF. Who has a problem with UNICEF ever, right? Okay, right. Third thing that happened to me, I posted this. And I got this back. Now, the independent fact checkers reviewed a similar photo and said that it was missing context and could mislead people. This is very funny, because how can this be misleading people? It's a joke. It's a joke. And for this one, I again got suspended for, I think it was a few hours. Or, yeah, probably 8 hours or something, some stupid thing. But it was a joke. Anyway, the best was, this is from a Malaysian doctor. I don't know if he's really a doctor or whatever, but this was hilarious. I posted this. And the reason I posted it is because in Malaysia, the online process to get this vaccination is really crazy. Doesn't make sense at all. Because of this and because of all the other violations that now have piled up from before, I got suspended for 2 days from Facebook. Which is ridiculous, because some of these things are just jokes. Some of these things are just fact. Some of these things, like with the Gaza thing, that was not even, there was no need to suspend me for that at all, because that was just a donation seeking page. But anyway, that's how Facebook works. So I don't know how their algorithms work. I don't know what is going on, but I know Facebook is very biased. If you're not following their agenda and their narrative, their ideology, they will ban you. And I can see that now, especially with the Hitler thing, right? As long as anything that you post about Hitler that was negative, it's going to go through. Anything that is positive, that will get banned, because, Facebook doesn't realize that people, and a lot of people don't realize that people have many layers. There's many layers to a person. You can be the worst person on earth, but you may love animals. And you may love animals, but you're still going to go out and kill people. I mean, I know I've got friends who are okay with that. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share this because it just doesn't make sense. Cheers.